Hello, are you hear me? Are you able to hear me? Yes, right. Now, today's session is a simplification, approximation, quadratic equations for IBPS RRBPO and Clerk Prelim exams. Dear students, please be ready with the pen and paper and note down each and every question and try to answer the question as soon as possible. Okay. Now, first here, look at the note given. Individual questions marked with the star mark and the set-based questions marked with the double star mark are the models that appeared in various bank exams in recent years. Okay. Now, whenever the star mark is given, just observe that question appeared in the previous examination. Double star mark means set-based question. Okay. Now the question number 1 on your screen. Please look at the question here. Directions are given. What should come in place of question mark in the following questions? Yes, my dear students, please. If you can, please do it. Of course, I will also solve simultaneously. Now, here, what is the question? Just we need to add all these numbers. Sum of these numbers. If you observe this question carefully, here we have two parts. One is an integer, the other one is a decimal part. First, add the integer 8 plus 80 plus 800. How much is the sum of all these? 888. Am I right? By adding all the integer, means before the decimal part. After the decimal, what we have? 0.008, 8, 8, 8, and 08. Okay, 0.08 and 0.008, it will give 0.088. Am I right? By adding these two parts. Now, by adding these three, 0.8, 0.8, and 0.8, it will give 0.4. Now, when you add 2.488 to this number, it will give 890.488. Right choice, option 3. Third choice is the right answer. Am I right? So I'm not writing here sign plus, and I'm not writing the complete value. In the examination, you are not supposed to write all these parts. Just observe the question and minimize the calculation and mark the right answer. Because to answer each and every question, you need to spend maximum of 30 seconds only. All these are simplification approximation questions. Now, look at the second example. 6 of 5 by 8 means 6 into 5 by 8 divided by 5 by 8. Now, what I am doing here, I am changing the sign and I am observing the reverse of the fraction. Minus 1 by 8. Simplify. 8 and 8 get cancelled. 5 to 5. 6 minus 1 by 8. What do you mean by 6? 6 means 5 plus 1. 1 minus 1 by 8 is equal to 1 by 7. So the right answer is 5, 7 by 8. Option number 4. 1 minus 1 by 8, that is a 1 by 7 by 8. 7 by 8 plus 5, that is 5, 7 by 8. Now look at the next example on your screen. Dear students, are you following? Look at the next example. Please try this example. (184 into 216 minus 81 plus 119 divided by 0.7. First of all, observe this part. 119 divided by 0.7. 0.7 means 7 by 10. The 7, it goes how many times? Exactly 70 times. 17 into 10 is equal to 170. So what is the discussion here? Minus 81 plus 170. What is the result? Positive 89. Now, how much is the product of these two numbers? My dear students, 184 and 216. 6 into 4, 24 to carry forward. 8 into 6, 48 plus 2, 50 plus 4, 54. 54 plus 89. By adding these two, we get 33 in the last two digits. Last two digits is 33, means here if you observe the options, only one option is satisfying that. What is the right choice? Option number 5. Fifth choice is the right answer. Am I clear? Okay. Now look at the next example. Question number 4. 50 minus question mark by 29% of 4200 is equal to 3 into square root of 196. Percentage and zeros we can cancel. Percentage and zeros we can cancel. What is the value of square root of 196? 14 square is equal to 196. So 3 into 14. 3 into 14 is equal to 42. And 42 gets cancelled. Now what is the left with? 50 minus question mark by 29 equal to 1. By taking the question mark on one side, numbers other side, what is the result? Question mark by 29 is equal to 49. Just multiply. 49 into 29. Dear students, 50 into 29. 49 means 50 minus 1. 50 into 29 means how much here? 1450 minus 29. That is 1421. Right choice, option number 4. Am I clear? Am I clear? Right. Now look at the next example, question number 5. If you observe this question carefully, here it is in the form of a into a, that is a square, b into b, that is a b square. A square minus b square by a plus b. What is the expansion of a square plus b square? A plus b into a minus b by a plus b. Solving this. A plus b gets cancelled. Now the result is a minus b. The value of a is equal to 0.456. The value of b is equal to 0.228. Now simplify. What is the result? Choice 1. 56 minus 28, that is 28. Now 400 minus 200, that is 200. Now the value is 0.228, option number 1. First choice is the right answer. Now look at the next example on your screen. Here directions are given. What exact value or approximate answer will come in place of question mark in the following question? Either exact value or approximate we need to find out. Now first of all, ignore the decimal, just count the integers. 7 into 7 into 7 means 7 cube, 343. Into 1, 343. Into 10,000. Am I right? Into 10,000. Now when decimals are not there, the value is 3430000. Now just observe the decimals. How many decimals are there? 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. Now just to place the decimal after 8 places. So after 8 places means now the answer is 0.0343. Now the right choice, option 1. First option is the right answer. Am I clear? By ignoring the decimal, just I am finding the value first. Then I am observing the decimals. Just by counting the number of decimals and place the decimal. Now look at the directions here. What should come in place of question mark in the following? Question mark by 396 is equal to 11 by question mark. Question mark square is equal to 11 into 396. Dear students, 396. It is a 11 into 36. Now just observe. What is the value of question mark? 11 into 6. 11 into 6 is equal to 66. Now the right choice, option number 1. First option is the correct answer. Okay. Are you following? Hello? Am I audible to you? Right. Next question. Just add all the values, sum of these numbers. Dear students, additions and subtractions just apply by using the 2-digit addition. Now just look at how much is the sum of these numbers. 09 minus 03. That is 06. 98 minus 37. What is the result here? 98 minus 37. That is 61. Now what are the last 2 digits? Last 2 digits, by adding these two, we get 67. Now in which option we have 67 as the last 2 digits? Option number 3. Third choice is the right answer. Okay. Next. Look at this question. Here it is given in expanded form of a formula. What is the formula? A cube plus B cube. Now the value of A is given here as 3.572. Value of B is equal to 2.428. A cube plus B cube by A square minus AB plus B square. It is equal to what? It is equal to A plus B. The value of A is given here as 3.572. The value of B is equal to 2.428. 72 plus 28, that is 100. Now add these numbers. It will give the answer as 6. Right choice, option 4. Choice 4 is the right answer. Okay. Now look at the next example on your screen. Eight by 15 divided by 1 by 3 into 3 into question mark by 4 is equal to 1.5. 1.5 means 3 by 2. 1.5 means 1.5. That is 3 by 2. Now 8 by 15 into, here it is 4 by 3. When you change the sign, then it will become reverse. What is it? 3 by 4. Into 3 into 4, 12. 12 plus question mark by 4 is equal to 3 by 2. Solving this. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. 4, it goes exactly 2 times in 8. Now 2 into 2 is equal to 4. 4 and 4 get cancelled. Now 12 plus question mark is equal to 15. Now the value of question mark. How much is the value of question mark? That is 3. Right choice is option number 3. Third choice is the right answer. Am I clear? Okay. Now look at the next example. Question number 11. 84 divided by 14 divided by 2 divided by 9 is given in the bracket into question mark is equal to 33 1 by 3. 33 1 by 3 means that is 100 by 3. Simplify. 84 divided by 14 divided by 2 divided by 9 into question mark is equal to 100 by 3. Dear students, in order to score good marks in a simplification, approximation, and the quant calculations, in order to minimize the calculations time of calculation, you need to be thorough with multiplication tables. How many times of 14 is equal to 84? That is 6 times. Okay. Now what about 2? 2 in 6, it goes to 3 times. The product of 3 and 3 is a 9, and 9 and 9 can get cancelled. The value of the question mark is equal to 100. Now the answer for this question, option 1. First choice is the right answer. Okay. Next example on your screen. 15625. Of course, the decimal is given. Just ignore the decimal and look at the integer value. 15625. That is how much? 125 square. 125 square means last 2 places 25. 12 into 13, 156. Okay, here decimal after 4 places means the answer here 1.25. What about 676? 26 square means into 2.6 into question mark is equal to 182. Simplify. 125 by 100, 26 by 10 into question mark is equal to 182. Is it possible to simplify directly? Just check. 26. Is it possible to simplify with 182? 7 times of 20, 140. 7 times of 6, 42. 140 plus 42, 182 means it was exactly 7 times. Now 25 5 times, 25 4 times, 5 here 2 times. 2 into 4, 8, 8 into 7. 8 into 7, that is a 56. Now the choice option 3. Third choice is the right answer. Next. Question number 13 on your screen. Square root of a number and again square root of a number and square root of a number is equal to question mark square. Need to find out the value of the question mark. Square root of 100, that is 10. 10 into 0.036, it will give 0.36. Here it is a 100. When you multiply with 0.036, it will give 0.36. 0.36 square root. 0.36 square root is 0.6. 0.6 into 0.216 square root. 6 times of 216. That is 1296. Yes, my dear students, 1296. That is a 36 square. Now 1296 here, 0.1296 means what is the result? 0.36. Square root of 0.36 is a question mark value. That is 0.6, option number 1. First choice is the correct answer. Okay. Now look at the next example on your screen. 17784 divided by question mark of 1300 equal to 225. First priority goes to off, percentage and 0 get cancelled. Now the simplification 17784 divided by question mark into 13 is equal to 228. 13 square 169. 13 into 13 169. 177 169 means how much here? left with 8, 88. 88 means 6 times. 10, 104, 8 times. What about 228 and 1368? 6 times of 200 is equal to 1200, means approximately here 6 times. Now, if you observe 228 into 6, unit digit, 6 into 8, 48. 12 plus 4, 16. 12 plus 1, 13. So what is the value of question mark? The value of the question mark is option number 1, that is 6. 6 is the right answer. Okay. Look at the next example on your screen. Please try this example. I will wait for a few seconds. Please try. What is the answer for this question? Yes, please. What is the answer? Let me check what is the answer given from the students. $42. Which question? Yes, please. What is the answer for this question? Dear students, if you observe this carefully, by using the BODMAS, first we need to answer bar. 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4. 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4 means 4 into 2, 8, 3 into 1, 3, 3 plus 8, that is 11 by 12. What is the square root of 144 and 121? Square root of 144, that is 12, and square root of 121, that is 11, plus 23. 12 and 12, 11, 11 get cancelled. Okay. Then what next? What next here? 4 into 23 by 12 plus 5. Am I right? Now the cancellation. 4 it goes how many times? 3 times. 3 into 5, 15. 15 plus 23, that is a 38. 38 by 3. Anything? That is a 8, 12, 30. 8 plus 3, 11 by 12. And 12 by 11. So what is the result here? This value is equal to 23. So 23 divided by 12 into 4 plus 5. Now 4 it goes exactly 3 times. So 3 plus 5, 3 into 5, 15. 15 plus 23, that is 38. 38 by 3. Now 38 by 3, what next here? After this, 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3 means that is 7. Now what is the result? 21. 7 into 3, 21 plus 38 by 3. No, I think is something. Right. Something is. Now, what is the correction is? 23 plus 1, that is 24. That is a small correction here. A small correction. Right. I will write. Now it is 11 by 12 into 12 by 11 plus 23. 12 and 12 cancel, 11, 11 cancel, 23 plus 1, 24. 24 by 12 into 4 plus 5. Now this is correct. 12 it goes so exactly 2 times, 2 into 4, 8, 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5, that is a 13. 13 minus 3 plus 10. Now the result is 20. The right choice is option number 1. First choice is right answer. A small correction here. Small mistake from my side. That is 11 and 11 get cancelled. 12 and 12 get cancelled. Results 1. 1 plus 23, that is 24. 24 by 12 results 2. 2 into 4, 8. 8 plus 3, that is 13. 13 minus 3 plus 10, that is 20. Option 1. First choice is the right answer. Now look at next example. What approximate value should come in place of question mark in the following questions? Approximate values to be found. Approximate means the nearest values, closest, are simply easy to simplify. That integers we need to consider. Here 38.01 means I am taking 38 plus 7 into 17 is equal to 462 by 6 plus question mark. 6 it goes how many times? 7 times, and 7 times means 77 times. 7 6 are 42. Again 42 left. So 7 times. Now 38 plus 7 times of 17, that is 119 minus 77 is equal to question mark. Dear students, by using the complements, 77, how much it is less than 100? 23. 23 plus 19 plus 38. Now just add all these values. Now 30 plus 30 is 60. By adding all these, 20. 60 plus 20, that is 80. Right choice, option 2. Second choice is the correct answer. Now, what will get in place of question mark? 15% of 195, 14% of 205. Okay. Dear students, here approximately I am taking here. What is that? 15% of 200. Now 14% of 200. Percentage and 2 zeros cancel. 30 plus 28. 30 plus 28, that is a 58. Now the right choice, option number 3. Third choice is the right answer. Option number 3. Next. 421 into 0.9 plus 130 into 101 plus 10,000. 0.9, approximately 1. 1 into 421, that is 421. Plus 130. 130 into 101. 130 into 101. 0 as it is 0. 13 into 1, that is a 13. Again 13 into 1, 13. So 13, 130. Plus 10,000. Now add all the values. Here it is a 51, 5, 3, 2. Now 2, 3, 5, 5, 1. So what is the right choice? Option number 2. Start हो गया. Next. Start हो गया. सेशन में हूँ. सेशन जेम्स को पूछो. Okay. What is the answer here? Option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Next. What approximate value will come in place of question mark? So in order to find out the exact value, just approximate value. 171.011. That is 171. Ignore the decimal part. Minus 439.999 means 440. So minus 440 plus 669.991 means 670. So 670. 70 minus 40. That is 30. 30. 600 minus 400. 200. So 230 plus 171. Now the right choice is option number 1. That is 401. 401. That is a choice. Now look at the next example on your screen. 2301 divided by 20 into 35. And I'm taking it as a 20. It is 35 and 600. 2301 means I'm using the nearest value, that is 2300 by 20 into 35 plus 600. Simplify this. Now 20 in 100, it goes to 5 times. 5 times of 23 means 115. 115 into 35 plus 600. 5 times of 35, that is 175. 11 into 35 means 385. 385 means 3850. By adding these values, now it is a 25. It is a 30. Sorry, it is a 40. 40, 25. 40, 25 plus 600. 40, 25 plus 600. By adding these two, we get 4625. Right choice, option 5. Fifth choice is the right answer. Choice number 5. Okay. Now, look at the next example on your screen. 152 divided by 17 into 196 divided by 13 divided by 151 divided by 76. Dear students, 17 into 9, that is 153. Means here it goes exactly 9 times. 13 into 15, 195. So here it goes how many times? 13, 15 times. Divided by means I'm writing here into. Into means here it will become 76 by 151. 76 into 2 is equal to 152. Means here it becomes half. 9 into 15 into 1 by 2. 9 into 15. That is 135 by 2. What is the cancellation? 6 times, 7 times, 0.5. Now the right choice, option 2. 67.5. The nearest answer, that is 68, option 2. Second choice is the right answer. Okay. Look at the next example on your screen. Right. Now look at this example. Now, do you have any questions, please? Dear students, want to ask anything? Right. Now look at the example here, 25.01 whole square minus 8.99 whole square minus 5.01 cube. Here, approximately 25.01 means it is a 25 square. 25 square minus 9 square minus 5 cube. If you observe this part carefully, here a square minus b square. A square minus b square means a plus b into a minus b. A plus b. 25 plus 9, that is 34. A minus b. A minus b. What is the sum of, what is the difference of these two numbers? That is a 16. Minus 5 cube. That is 125. Now, first of all, find out the 34 into 16. 30 into 16, that is a 480. 4 into 16, that is a 64. The result is a 544 minus 125. So what is the difference here? The difference is equal to 419. Option number 1. Find out the difference. 44 minus 25, 19. 500 minus 100, that is 400. 419, right choice, option 1. Now, look at the next example on your screen. 40% of 699. 699 means approximately it is 700. So percentage and 0 get cancelled. 40 into 7, that is 280. 29.99% means that is 30%. Of 599 means 600. So percentage and zeros cancel. Now 6 into 30, 180. Now by adding these two, we get option number 3, that is a 460. Right choice is answer 3. Right choice is 3. Option number 3, that is 460. Now look at the next example. What approximate value will come in place of? So question mark we need to find out. Here the value is 31 plus 15 minus 10 is equal to question mark square. 35 plus 15, 46. 46 minus 10. That is 36. 36 is equal to question mark square. What is the value of question mark? Square root of 36. The right choice, option number 5. The value of question mark is equal to 6. Option 5. Fifth choice is the right answer. Okay. Now look at the next example on your screen. (18) 17.9, approximately 18. 8.01, that is 8. By 3.9, that is 4. Simplify. What is the cancellation here? 4 means 2 into 2. 2 here, sorry, 4 it goes 2 times. 4 in 8, it goes exactly 2 times. So 2 into 8 is 18, that is 36. The right choice is option number 1. First choice is the right answer. 4 in 8, it goes exactly 2 times. 2 into 18. The right choice is option number 1. Here it is a 12%. 12% of 2950. It is a 20% of 12335. 12% means 10% plus 1%. What is the 10%? 295. 1% is equal to 29.5. If you want to take 30, okay, take it, no problem. 30, double, that is a 60. 1% is 30 means 2% is 60. Okay. Now what about the 20% of this? 10% is equal to how much? 1, 2, double 3. 20% means twice. Twice means 2, 4, 6, 6. Just add all the values. Now what is the sum of these values? By adding all these values, we get the last two places as a 21. 21 means, of course, approximately means 20. But two options are there with ends with the 20. So we need to find out the remaining part. So what is the remaining part here? 24 plus 2, 26. 26 plus carry. What is the carry? 2 carry here. So what is the result? The result is option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Okay. So 9 plus 1 plus 12, 22. 22 means by adding this, it becomes 28. So 28, 21, the nearest answer, closest answer, 2820. Right choice, option 2. Second choice is the right answer. Cube root of 124.994. This value is close to 125. Cube root of 125, that is the 5 cube. 5 cube is equal to 125. Here it is a 16. Square root of 16 is 4. My dear students, 5 minus 4. What is the result? Option 1. Sorry, option 2. Answer is 1. Right choice is 2. 5 minus 4, that is a 1. Right choice, option 2. Next. What exact or approximate answer will come in place of question mark? So approximately. 96.8 means it is a 97 divided by 26 into 12.99, that is 13. Simplify. Now exactly 13 in 26, it goes 2 times. So 97 by 2. 97 by 2 is equal to how much? The nearest value. What is the nearest? 48. Option number 1. First choice is the right answer. Next. What approximate value should come in place of question mark? In the following example, you need not to find out the exact value, just to simplify. 63% of 1800. 63%. 62.9, that is approximately 63%. So 63 into 18. Here I am considering the percentage and zeros. 15% approximately. 15.03 means 15%. So percentage and 0 get cancelled. So what next? 15 into 24. 15 into 24 means 10 plus 5. That is 15. 10 times of 24, 240. Half of the value, 120 by adding 360. 15 into 24, that is 360. Or else 20 into 15, 300. 4 into 15, 60. 300 plus 60, 360. Now look at the other side. 6 into 18. 6 into 18, 1080. 6 means 60. 3 times of 18, that is 54. Now the value is 1134. 1134 minus 360. 34 and 60. What is the difference here? 26. What is the complement of 26? 74. 74 means in which option the value ends with 74? 34 minus 60. It will give minus 26. 100 minus 26, 74. Which option ends with 74 as the last 2 digits? That is only option number 4. And I'm marking with the choice 4. Right answer is option 4. Okay. Now look at the next example on your screen. You need not to find out the remaining part because here only one choice ends with 74. If more than one choice ends with 74, then find out the remaining part. The remaining part is 10 minus 3, that is 7. So 774. So better don't write the complete answers. So find out the as less as possible and try to mark the answer in no time. Next, square root of 7390 into 1370 divided by 680 is equal to question mark. Let's simplify this. I will wait for a few seconds. Meanwhile, I will check any questions for me. Yes, please. What is the answer? Seven, 3, 8, 9. Here, what is the square root of this? My dear students, if you observe this carefully, 80 square, 6400, 90 square, 8100. Now the value lies in between 80 square and 90 square. Now let me check 85 square. What is the 85 square? That is the 85 square. How come it is 85 into 85 ends with 5 and the numbers are same. So last two digits 25 and multiply 8 with 9, that is 72. Now is it close to 85? Of course. Is it exactly 85? No, more than 85. So more than 85 means how much it is close means it is very close. If you observe approximately 100. So what is the result means here 86 you get approximately. Not exactly, approximately. In the same manner, if you observe this value 1370. Already we had a discussion in the previous example, 36 square is equal to 1296. Whatever 37 square is close to that. Now 1379, that is close to 37 square. Divided by 680, it is close to 26 square. The value of the 26 square is equal to 576. Sorry, 676. 24 square, 576. 26 square, 676. It's close to 26. Now simplify. Now what is the cancellation? Here 13, 2 times, 13 approximately 3 times. 3 times of 13, 39. But here 37 is given approximately. Now what about 2? 2 here 43 times. 120 plus 9, 129. So what is the nearest value here? 129. The right choice is option 1. First choice is the right answer. Okay. Now look at the next example. Here quadratic equations are given. Need to find out the root comparison. Need to find out the which root is more and which is a less. What is the relationship? Just look at the directions given. In each of these questions, the two equations number 1 and 2 are given. You have to solve both the equations and give the answer as. Options are given if A greater than B, A greater or equal to B, if A less than B, less or equal to B, A equal to B, or relation cannot be established. Okay. Let me try. A square minus 13A plus 42. Dear students, we can find the roots using two methods. One is by using the formula, that is minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. The other one is by using the factorization. The second one is the better and easy to answer. By using the factors, we can answer question a little bit easy. Look at this one. First step. What is the first step? Multiply the x square term with the constant. Step number 2. Express the above product as a product. Express the above value as a product of two factors whose sum or difference is equal to middle term. The third one is simplification. If you observe the product of the x square term and the constant a and c, if it is a positive, now the middle number is sum of the factors. Okay. If a into c is equal to negative, the middle term is difference of the factors. Middle term is the value of b. Okay. Look at this. 42 means 6 into 7. 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. What are the factors here? First equation and the second equation. So minus 6 minus 7. What about the roots? 6 and 7 by coefficient of a square. Look at the second one. 56. 7 into 8 is equal to 56. Sum of the 7 and 8 is equal to how much? Sum of 7 and 8, that is a 50. So what is the value here? Minus 7, minus 8. The factors are minus 7 minus 8 means the roots are 7 and 8 by coefficient of b square. Just take the same numbers with opposite sign. So minus will become plus, plus will become minus. Now just to compare how these are related. What is the relation? How these are related? Now 7 and 7 both are equal. Means x and y are equal. 7 is less than 8. Means x is less than y. 6 is also less than 8. So what is the combination? What is the combination means here, of course, not x and y. Here a and b are given. So let me write a and b. Okay. So how these are related? How these are related means by combining these two, x less or equal to a less or equal to b. Right choice is option number 4. Choice 4 is the right answer. Look at the next example. X square is equal to 6. X square is equal to 16. Means x is equal to plus or minus 4. Then what about the second side? Other side. Second equation. Here 65 means 5 into 13. 5 into 13. Dear students, 2 into 5, that is a 10. And 13. So minus 10 minus 13. By adding these two, we get 23. Okay. Now what about the roots? Roots are positive 10 and positive 13 by 2. Here plus 4 minus 4. Now solving this. It exactly 5 times. Here it is 6.5. Just observe. +4, -4. Both the values are less than 5 and 6.5. Both the values are less than 6.5. So what it means? X value is less than Y. The value of X is less than Y means right choice. Option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Now, next example. X square minus 19, x plus 90 is equal to 0, y is equal to 100. Square root of 100. Square root of 100 means the value of y is equal to 10. Here, 90 means 10 into 9. Minus 10 minus 9. Minus 10 minus 9 are the factors. What about the roots? Positive 10, positive 9. Now just compare this. What is the comparison here? 10 and 10 both are equal. 10 and 10 are equal means x and y are equal. And 9 is less than 10 means x is less than y. Combining these two, what is the result? X less or equal to y. That is option number 4. Fourth choice is the right answer. Choice number 4. Okay. Next. 3x square plus 7x plus 2 is equal to 0. 3 into 2, that is a 6. Middle number is 7. So what are the factors here? 6 into 1, that is a 6. 6 plus 1, that is a 7. So the factors are 6 and 1 means the roots are. What about the roots? The roots are minus 6 and minus 1 by 3. Okay, take the same number with opposite sign, divide with coefficient of x square. Now what about the second equation? 2 into 3, that is a 6. So 6. And what is the middle term? 5. So what are the factors here? 2 into 3, that is a 6. 2 plus 3, that is a 5. What about the roots? Minus 2, minus 3 by coefficient of y square, that is 2. Now, how to compare means just by making the denominator same or by doing cross multiplication. You can look at this now. Here, 2 times of 6 minus 12, 2 times of minus 1, that is minus 2. By doing cross multiplication, minus 6, minus 9. Just observe. I'm multiplying first one with the 2, second one with the 3. That is nothing but coefficient of y square. I'm multiplying the factors of the first quadratic equation. Similarly, coefficient of y x square, I'm multiplying with the factors of the second quadratic equation to get the roots. Now simplify. What is the discussion here? How these are related? Minus 2 is greater than 6 and 9. Okay. Three into 6. Any correction? 6 into 1, that is a 6, that's 7. Sum of the values is 7. Now here, minus 6 minus 1 by 3. And 2 and 3 means minus 2 by 3. Yes. Now minus 12, minus 2, and minus 6, and minus 9. So minus 2 is greater than minus 6 as well as minus 9. X is greater than y. And what about minus 12? Minus 12 is less than minus 6 and minus 9. So x is less than y. One time the value of x is more, other time it is less. So what is the combination here? Such combination is not given. Means relation cannot be established between x and y. So right choice is option number 5. Fifth choice is the right answer. Next. 2x square plus 19x plus 42. So 19 is the middle term. 42 means here I'm writing it as a 6 into 7. 2 into 6, that is a 12. 12 plus 7, that is 19. So 12 and 7. What about the values here? Minus 12, minus 7. My dear students, here coefficient of x square and y square. X square and y square coefficients are same. So just ignore it while comparison. Okay. Now what is the second one? Look at the second one. 2 into 2, that is a 4. 4 means 4 into 1. By adding these two, we get middle number. So minus 4, minus 1. Now comparison of, just simplify here. So minus 1 and minus 4. Minus 1, minus 4, the roots of the second quadratic equation, both the roots are greater than minus 12 and minus 7. Means x is less than y. X is less than y. The right choice is option number 3. Third choice is the right answer. Third choice is the right answer. Next. 3x square minus 11x plus 6 is equal to 0. 3y square minus 10y plus 3 is equal to 0. Now just find out the answer for this question. Six means 3 into 2. So 3 into 3, 9. 9 plus 2, that is 11. So minus 9 minus 2. So it will become 9 and 2. By 3. By 3. Here also by 3. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. Now what next here? 3 into 3, 9. Here middle term is 10. So how to get 9 and 1? So minus 9 minus 1. Minus 1 minus 9. What about the roots? Positive 9 and positive 1. Comparison. X and y are equal. X and y are equal. Okay. Now 9 is greater than 1. X is greater than y. Okay. Now look at the second value. 2 is greater than 1. 2 is less than 9. So x is less than y. Combining this, it is not possible to make a relation. So right choice is option number 5. Fifth choice is the right answer. Look at the next example. 2x square 19 minus 19x plus 44. 44 means 4 into 11. 2 into 4 is equal to 8. 8 plus 11, that is 19. So minus 8 minus 11 are the factors. Means here 8 by 2, 11 by 2 are the roots of the first quadratic equation. Second quadratic equation. Again 4 into 11. So 20 plus 11. So minus 20 minus 11. By adding these two, we get minus 31. So 20 by 5 and 11 by 5. By doing cross multiplication, 5 times of 8 and 11, that is 40 and 55. Okay. Now 2 times of 20 and 11, 40 and 22. 40 and 40 means x and y are equal. 40 is greater than 22. What about 55? 55 is greater than both the values of the second quadratic equation. So combining these two, x greater or equal to y, the right choice is option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Option number 2. Next. 5x square minus 18x plus 9 is equal to 0. The middle term is minus 18. Here 9 means 3 into 3. Now 3 into 5 is equal to 15. 15 into 3. 15 plus 3 is equal to 18. So minus 18 means minus 15 minus 3. So positive 15 by 5, positive 3 by 5 are the roots of the first quadratic equation. Now look at the second one. Here 7 into 3. How to get the middle value? Now 2 into 3 is equal to 6. 6 plus 7. So minus 6 minus 7. What about the roots? 6 by 2, 7 by 2. By doing cross multiplication, 2 times of 15 and 3, that is 30 and 6. 5 times of 6 and 7, that is 30 and 35. 30 and 30, both are equal. 30 is less than 35. Means x is less than y. What about 6? 6 is less than 30 as well as 35. Now, what is the condition? X less or equal to y. The right choice is option number 4. Choice 4 is the right answer. Now, next example. Now, 20x square minus 27x plus 9 is equal to 0. 20 means 4 into 5. 9 means 3 into 3. How to get the middle value? 12 and 15. Minus 12 minus 15. By adding these two, we get minus 27. What about the factors? Minus 12 minus 15. The roots means 12 by 20, 15 by 20. Simplify. 4 3 times, 4 5 times. 5 3 times, 5 4 times. Similarly, here 36 is the middle term, 20. So what is the value? How to get the value here? 2 into 10. Now 2 into 13, 26 plus 10. So minus 26 minus 10. Factors are minus 26 minus 10 means the roots are 26 by 13, 10 by 13. Simplify. Now, what is the relation here? 3 by 5, 3 by 4. Okay. Now, what about next? 2 and 10 by 13. Just observe the relationship, how these are related. What is the relation? 2 is greater than 3 by 5 and 3 by 4. So, x less than y. Now, what you will get? 10 by 13 and 3 by 5. 13 into 3, 39, 5 into 10, 50. 50 is more. 13 into 3, 39 and 40. So what is the result? X less than y. The right choice, option 2. Second choice is the right answer. Option number 2. Next. Question number 40. 4 power 3x plus 7 is equal to 16 power 6x minus 15 by 2 into 64 power 4x minus 4 by 3. Okay, second statement, y square minus 2 by y is equal to minus 5. Look at the first one. By making the bases same, we can find out the value of x. Here 4, it is a 4 square, it is a 4 cube. 4 square means 4 square whole power 6x minus 15 by 2. 2 into 6, that is a 12x. Here 3x plus 7 is equal to 2 into 6, that is a 12x minus 2 into 15 by 2, that is a 15. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. 64 means 4 cube. 4 cube whole power 4x minus 4 by 3. 3 and 3 get cancelled. Next to 4x minus 4. Simplify. 3x plus 7 is equal to 12 plus 4. That is a 16x minus 19. Simplify. 16 minus 3. That is 13x is equal to 26. The value of x is equal to 2. What about the value of y? Here we get a quadratic equation. Y square plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. The values here 2 minus 1 means minus 2 and positive 1 are the factors. Factors are 2 and minus 1. The roots are minus 2 and 1. Now just observe the value of x is equal to 2, which is greater than minus 2 and positive 1. Means x is greater than y. X is greater than y, the right choice, option number 1. First choice is the right answer. Okay. Thank you very much, students. This is the completion of the simplification, approximation, and quadratic equation comparison. So for more videos, please subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. All the best.